of stuff. Like, it's really, really nice. It's savory. I know a lot of people say I'm a normal, regular guy and the most regular guy of all time, but this is the weirdest meal there ever was, but it is what builds men, okay? It is a big dog meal. Come with me to the grocery store. We're gonna get all the ingredients. First off, what you're gonna do, the organic bananas, not the regular bananas, the organic ones. Look at these dogs. You want the ones with the little sticker around it. That means they're organic. They're actually healthy. The other ones aren't, for the most part. Then you go to the greatest place on the history of the planet, the meat aisle. Oh, we're gonna look for 93.7 beef, okay? 80.20 is too fatty. 96.4 doesn't taste good. I see 85.15. Where's the 93.7? This is 92.8, Laura's. That's probably fine. Here we go, 93.7. Lean ground beef. Bada bing, bada boom. 23 grams of protein per serving. It's my Beef Nana special. I got strawberries too, because there was a great deal. But this is not for that. But I'll have the strawberries later. And here we go. 18.30, okay. Strawberries like $5.50, what a great deal. Fire me up. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to cook. It's time to cook. I've got my Hexclad pan. I've got my Lineage beef tallow because I like beef tallow. My brother got it for me, and this Lineage group is great. You can obviously cook with butter, but I'm gonna do the tallow just because why not? Because why not? So we're gonna let the tallow, you see how it's already greasing up the pan, pretty nice. Pretty nice. And then we'll throw the beef in first. The strawberries are kind of becoming a main character in this saga because I'm gonna eat some Greek yogurt and strawberries while I cook my beef nana. All right, so when you throw the ground beef on, I like to get the pan really hot, so you get that Maillard reaction, like you hear that sizz? You hear that good old sizzle? Look at the sizzle. I had a different ground beef at home that I'm using instead of the one that I bought in the store just because it's been in the fridge for a few more days than the other one, so I gotta cook it. And now I'm just gonna mush it. There's probably a Michelin star chef way to do this, but I'm just gonna mush it, and I'm gonna put my seasonings on there, which are salt and Montreal steak seasoning. And you're gonna cook it up until about 80% of, where you would think you'd be done cooking it. So like 80% of the way, and then you throw on, well, that's next. Salt. This is Redmond's real salt. I just put in a special container. I kind of put a lot of salt in there. And then I just like this. It's the classic, whatever. And I don't know, just throw it in there. And then, I don't know, you just mix it up. You don't need to get too crazy with it. Trust me, I'm not the greatest chef there ever was. You can see I'm on, medium heat. I'm just gonna let it cook for a minute. See ya. And a quick Oreo, just for fun, because it's Milk's favorite cookie and Scotty's favorite cookie. Roll out to have a good day. Okay, it's time to chop up the banana. I've got my cleaver here for this banana. The only problem with these bananas is they're not ripe yet. They're still kind of green. I wish I could wait a day or two for them, but I wanted to make the video, so deal with it. We're just gonna do it like this. See, boom. It's like I'm working at an acai place. Boom. I mean, it's not ready at all. It's a firm nana, but that's okay. Oh God. And then you just chop like that. This is pretty impressive chopping. Woo, almost got my thumb. It tastes okay. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna drop them in. And you just, throw them in wherever. You want the meat to be a little juicy. I mean, 80-20 does taste better with these, certainly because there's more fat, so that means there's just more grease, but it's just not that healthy for you. I mean, it's just much fatter, so, if you want the fatness, look at that. So now they're in, and now I just mush and move them around, like so. And then we'll break out the cinnamon near the end, but you want them to get a little warm. Everyone thinks, oh, it's so gross. No, it's not. It's actually really yummy. It's really yummy. I promise. Here we go. It's cinnamon time. Cinnamon. So, this is what it looks like And now let's just layer it with some cinnamon, because cinnamon's tasty and delicious. Probably put too much cinnamon on there. Whoa! Spices everywhere! We're good. So now here we are. We're gonna do one final little push through. Do you hear that? Like, it smells delicious. This is gonna rip. You know that guy that says that? Now it's time to plate it. Let's plate the food. Plate the food. I feel like I'm Remy from The Bear. See that? Boom. We're actually gonna put it in a bowl though, because I don't know. You don't need a reason for everything in life, you guys. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, ho, 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 ho. See, look, and I even have enough for later. Normally when I have it like this, I'd like I don't know if I'm gonna eat all the meat because it's just a lot of food and I'm already like kind of making other stuff as well. But I try to get all the bananas. I don't think the bananas will like reheat very well. I've tried once like to put it in the microwave, and you know, you want the bananas, like you want to eat them sooner rather than later. So boom. This is the fun part now. Okay, I actually made a strawberry and blueberry Greek yogurt bowl, but we just get our honey, and now we're gonna drizzle that bad boy on there. You can be a little generous with the honey, and I'm gonna put some in here too, and then I'm gonna shake it up. So this is my really happy life. Ladies and gentlemen, it's gut check time. Okay, here's what the meal looks like, and let's take our first bite. Oh. It's so good. Like, it's so good. The bananas, like, absorb, like, the juices from the meat. And I know that probably sounds like a wild sentence, but really, really nice. And it's not like people have never, like, cooked bananas before. They've done it for, like, dessert type of stuff. Like, it's really, really nice. It's savory, but also really good for you, because I'm having a pound of ground beef and a banana, and it's just delicious. I recommend. I'm gonna enjoy eating this, and if you've made it all this way, congrats.